Yo, round of applause and welcome back. And if you made it this far, hit the like button, like and subscribe, and get the notification as it arrives. So like, subscribe, welcome to my channel. Blah! Hey, what up YouTube? We're back with another one, and today we'll be reacting to Israel Adesanya and his coach Abiola Beckley, which is his strength and conditioning coach. We'll see how is that going for him, and we'll see if preparation all in order. Let's check it out. You
want a strength and conditioning coach to look like that. You never trust the skinny chef, always the fat ones. And for a strength coach, you gotta just take a look.
My name is Israel Beckley from Base Benefit. I'm a strength and conditioning coach. So what we try to do is to build a complete athlete. It doesn't matter what sport it is, we just have to make sure you can operate properly.
I gotta say though, Abiola Beckley's been with him for quite a bit. It seems to be that's his main strength conditioning coach. He's been in the camp with them for quite a bit now. Seems like everything's going good. So far, so good. So yeah, let's keep checking it out.
Without you getting hurt and you being able to operate at the highest level of competition, really.
Same thing. Okay. I want you to try to do this so much. Also remember this is games. Yeah, see after. Sorry, I just get excited. I just get excited.
My name is Israel Beckley from Base Benefit. I'm a strength and conditioning coach. We came up with the name because I was trying to figure something out that tells people that we build all the way from the base. You know, it takes a few months to actually build your base and then build on top of the base. When you have a solid base, it's easy for any coach to just build on top of that without being scared that the structure is going to come down, you know? So what we try to do at Base Benefit is to build a complete athlete. That's pretty much what we do. Yeah, it doesn't matter what.
Nah, I agree with him, you know. Stuff from the ground up. So I agree with him, yeah, man. Seems like he knows what he's doing. They're good money. Good money, everything seems to be well. And, you know, they're keeping the metrics and everything, too, which is good. That way they can kind of gauge, like, where he's at and the improvement that he's making. So, yeah, everything's looking good, guys.
Sport it is, we just have to make sure you can operate properly without being scared of you getting hurt and you being able to operate at the highest level of competition, really.
I gotta say though, the former champ put on some weight, man. He's looking good, you know, especially if he's gonna be fighting, Drake du Plessis, which Drake is, you know, how he is, pressure fighter, always in your face. It's hard to put him away. So yeah, if the champ's gonna fight him, which we already know Israel Adesanya got knockout power, but if he is gonna fight Drake du Plessis, he does need that little extra oomph. And strength and conditioning and endurance gotta be there because he's gonna need it for that fight. And I'm sure he don't want to lose to Drake du Plessis. I'm sure he don't want to take 2 L's back to back because his last loss was to Strickland, Sean Strickland, who he lost the belt to. Then Drake is, after fighting Robert Whitaker, went and fought Sean Strickland, which in my opinion, I think Sean won that fight, but that's another video. But yeah, so if the champ's getting an opportunity kind of like to get his belt back, although he said he doesn't care about the belt, he kind of need to bulk up a little. You know, not lose the speed, but bulk up a little and also have the endurance in order to keep up with Drake du Plessis. But anyway, let's keep on checking it out.
So what we're doing here, if you watch the way he goes, we try to make him stay on his toes. And then you see the third set of plates, they're a little bit higher. So the main aim of that is when he hits the floor, he needs to stay on the ball of his feet and just to fire the soleus and fire his tendons. So his tendons need to stay nice and tight, so he just pops off the floor. That is one of the things that I've seen to lack a little bit in a lot of fighters. It's just when they hit the floor, they just spend too much time on the floor. So we just try to work on that pop.
Now, he's got a point there. Some fighters do get comfortable, man, with being on the ground. Especially the jiu-jitsu fighters. They get really comfortable being on the ground, and sometimes it's not working out for them, and they don't really try to get themselves out of that situation where they need to get back on their feet and continue to fighting. So, yeah, I kind of agree with them with that. But anyway, let's keep watching.
Just trying to look for that reactive part of the plyometrics. It's not very high right now because, you know, we're still far out of camp. All right, so what we're doing here is we're just trying to, you know, keep him strong and a long lever. Just get him to be under tension on that very, very, like the longest part of his lever, and then get him to power back up. So that's the same thing we're doing here as well. So just a long lever at a deficit lunge to just try to get him to shoot that hip up sooner. It's just one of the things, again, that I've seen that is hard for me to explain to fighters to do. It's like driving your hip up and generating the force from your hip and your glutes rather than just their quads. A lot of them tend to just extend their knees first before the hip starts to kick in. And as soon as you do that, the muscle is lengthened, there's less force coming out of it. So you want to stay compact until you get to that, you know, to that top.
I agree with that, man. And again, you know, the champ is putting in the work, man. You know, right now, as of this video, you know, we don't see the whole camp with the city's kickboxing. It's just him and, you know, the strength and conditioning coach, and pretty much at maybe his gym, not Israel Adesanya, but, you know, the strength and conditioning coach, his gym, and it seemed like they're starting that preparation, get that out the way first. You know, Abiola Beckley's gym. So it seems like that's what he's focusing on now, and then he's getting that out the way first and then go into fight camp and start putting the gritty work. So that's pretty cool to see, you know, he's putting in the work. I mean, he seems like he's trying to check all the boxes, leaving no stone unturned. That way he goes in there and doesn't just leave everything in, just in the octagon, but everything also, the preparation up to the fight. Also check all the boxes, make sure everything is on point. That way, I guess if he does lose, I guess he'll lose by not saying, damn, I didn't check this, I didn't check that. So yeah, that's pretty, I like that from the former champ.
I've got 4 days of him now, 2 days of actual weights and then the other day of aerobic and then anaerobic. So what we're doing here is the accessory day where we'll do unilateral stuff and a lot of the accessories. So that's just unilateral chest press. Again, like I said, today is just the day of accessories and just unilateral. You know, we've done the whole squats, bench, and all that proper strength building on Tuesday. But we have to hit the same muscles twice a week. So I don't want to do the same thing twice a week, just one at a time and just hitting it separately. So same thing here, unilateral as well, but you see this one is a lot of anti-rotation because naturally your body wants to rotate to pull that kettlebell up, but you have to just try use your core and just transfer the weight just through your core rather than opening up the whole body. Same thing there, we're just going heavier and heavier because it just feels comfortable.
Nah, man, he's right on point with everything, man. Everything's going smooth, like I said. Seems like, yeah, it's the right approach to the taking, you know. And not for nothing, you think maybe that would help him prevent with getting injured too when he goes into the natural, his camp with his team, Eugene, with his head coach, Eugene. I'm wondering, if that will also help. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think.
And I'm happy with the form, so if he says he wants more load, I'll put more load until I'm not happy with the form.
Ready?
So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax.
With the pull-ups, it's very important. When you're in clinch, you're pulling down. The lats need to be strong, strong, strong. So that's what we're doing here. Just 5 seconds down, and then we'll just reset the whole thing.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So again, what we're doing here is just trying to generate force, coming from the core. Just a lot of snap from the core there.
And again, that's gonna help him with his punching power, right? Straight from the core. Especially he got the precision down already. He's already a sniper. So yeah, all those are just the proper way to attack it. And now that it really, you know, because when you get in there with Drakus, he's gonna need endurance. His power's got to be there. He can't lose that. And he's got to generate power. And, you know, core the proper way. Another to put this guy out. Because this guy's in your face nonstop. All 5 rounds. Drakus is not going to stop coming. And we seen how it went with Sean. Sean was hurting Drakus. And Drakus was... Granted, Sean don't really have the same amount of power. Punching power that Adesanya does. He does have punching power, as we can see, because he dropped Adesanya. But I don't think it generates the same way. So yeah, he's gonna need all that. So yeah, all this training, I would say yeah, it's all on point, hitting all the right targets.
So just trying to keep the body, you know, firing at a high velocity.
Good. Be heavier. Be heavier. Okay. Let's go. Good.
So this is just trying to get the posterior chain to snap up. Same thing. There's, you know, back extensions, which is when your back is actually getting extended. But here I want him to generate all the force just from the glutes. Again, another thing that I see that lacks in a lot of fighters. Snapping from the glutes rather than from the quads.
Again.
Hey guys, what's up? Izzy here. Like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed this video.
Yeah, guys, that was it. You know, like I said, just a quick reaction to see how training camp is going for the former champ Israel Adesanya. I did see that Drakus, you know, I didn't fully watch it, but I just glimpsed at it just a little bit. On Drakus saying that Adesanya didn't sign the contract yet. He doesn't know what's the holdup, so maybe it's just a preparation. He want to make sure everything's going good. Because I'm sure we all know the next fight is going to be Drakus and it's going to be Adesanya. That's what the UFC want. And I'm pretty sure that's what both managers' camps want anyway, as far as Drakus and the Adesanya's. So yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a sellout fight. It's gonna be a banger. And yeah, it might be in New Zealand. You know, hopefully, most likely so. So yeah, everything seems to be going good. Let me know what y'all think. Like and subscribe. Leave some comments in down there. Let me know who y'all think is gonna win. Let me know if y'all even, you know, who y'all think is gonna win between Israel Adesanya and Drakus du Plessis. Thanks for rocking with your boys, the boy R30, District 30. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's go. Yeah, yo, round of applause and welcome back. And if you made it this far, hit the like button, like and subscribe, and get the notification as it arrives. So like, subscribe, welcome to my channel. Blah!